Hey y'all, welcome back to Front Porch Finance, where we talk money, family, and planning for the storms of life with a little Southern charm and a whole lot of honesty. Y'all, before we dive in, go ahead and tap that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single Front Porch Finance chat. We're learning, laughing, and protecting families together, so stick around. Now listen, I want you to hear my heart today. Most families don't fall apart because of a lack of love. They fall apart because of lack of preparation when a health crisis hits. And I'm talking especially about dementia. And Lord knows my family has walked that road. My great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mama, all have passed away from dementia. And now my younger sister is walking that battle. I've lived this. I've sat in hospital rooms and rehab facilities and memory care units watching families scramble financially, emotionally, and spiritually. And bless our hearts, we always think insurance is going to take care of it. Medicare is going to cover that when the time comes. Let me tell you straight, from 40 plus years in the healthcare and dementia world, Medicare does not pay for long-term care past 100 days. Your health insurance does not pay for long-term care. And most families are blindsided at what this really does cost. Did you know that the number one financial reasons that families lose everything when dementia hits? It's not the diagnosis, it's not the medication, it's not the doctor visits, it's the caregiving. It's the day in and the day out care. I'm talking about assisted living, memory care, home caregivers, adult daycare programs, or lost income when the spouse has to quit working. These bills can be $5,000, $7,000, even $10,000 a month or more. I've watched families drain their entire retirement accounts. I've watched them have to sell their homes, take out loans, and then the children have to step in financially because they love mom or dad and they don't know what else to do. But here's the good news. And this is where living benefits can be a lifesaver, okay? Most people think that life insurance is just a death benefit. You pass away, the family or the beneficiary gets money. Well, honey, that's the old school thinking. Today's living benefit policies are going to allow you to access that money while you're still alive. It's going to allow you to get the dementia care that you need. It's going to provide benefits if you have a stroke or cancer, or you just can't perform activities of daily living. You get to be the beneficiary of your own life insurance policy. It means instead of your family falling apart financially, you can pull that money from your policy and you can use it to pay caregivers. You can use it to keep your spouse at home instead of in a facility. You can use it to hire help so your children can stay children and not become full-time nurses. It can protect your retirement and it can help you stay in familiar surroundings longer, if not until the end. And that right there, that's going to protect your dignity. That protects relationships. That protects your peace. And let me tell you a real example. Not going to tell you any names, but I know someone who literally has walked this whole situation with live-in benefits, okay? A gentleman I worked with had a policy with live-in benefits. And when things with his spouse progressed to where he needed help with daily activities, and his wife was able to pull from that policy that he had on her. And because of that money, she was able to keep him at home. He can hire caregivers for bathing and feeding, and she gets to maintain her own health. And she's not losing her home. And they told me, they said, Tammy, that policy not only saved our finances, it saved our marriage because I get to be with my wife and not just be her caregiver. That's the power of planning. Now, here's the question that I want to ask every one of you. If dementia shows up at your door tomorrow, I want to know who's going to take care of you. Think about that one person who is going to take care of you. Now, once you've thought about who that person is, how are they going to afford it? We don't like thinking about that, but ignoring it does not make it go away. Here's what I want for you. I want your spouse protected. I want your kids to stay your kids. I want what you cared for to be financially secure. I want you cared for with dignity. And living benefits can do that for you. If you don't know whether or not your policy has living benefits, or if you don't have a plan at all, reach out. Let's take 15, 20, 30 minutes and let's look at it together. It does not cost you a thing just to ask the questions, but it could cost your family everything if you don't. Send me a message, call, comment. I'll help you get protected. If you want daily dementia education, resources, and real support, join my private subscriber group on Facebook, where we go a lot deeper into the signs and the symptoms and how to have the conversations. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com, Tammy D. Mosteller /subscribe. We're learning together, we're planning together, and we're making sure no family walks this road alone. All right, y'all. This has been Front Porch Finance, where we make money make sense, one rocking chair at a time. See you next time.